Thursday evening once
Thursday
again.
already. It went by. The week went by so fast.
We should really just keep claiming it's Thursday this whole time, just to freak
We'll
people.
mess people. Mess with people, including myself.
I honestly kind of kept thinking it was Thursday all day when I was like, because my routine is totally different because I'm doing so many other things. But it is actually Wednesday this week. We're back to at least our normal time doing a podcast. So About Beverages podcasting. I'm Andrew. And
I'm Keith. And yeah, it is Wednesday, although it is. It felt normal and not normal at the same time today, but we're here, so that's the normal part.
That is the normal part.
Just not the normal day.
And I'm actually very excited for all three beverages that we have this evening.
It's very fall. It's very much into the we're ready. We're in Thanksgiving prep mode, which we kind of started last week with a cost effective, affordable option for a white that you could bring. Yeah, the Gewürztraminer.
That was good.
So that was our beginning foray, and that was when I said, "Do you want to give you two options?" You said, "Well, we did a white, so we'll do a red this week." So
they both sounded good. Though. I don't want to say I was against the Chardonnay. So if you want to bring the Chardonnay,
we can do that next week.
Could always do that one next week for sure. Hi, Andrew and Keith. I'm looking forward to this Wednesday podcast. Baker, it is good to see you. How are you this evening? Hi to everybody out there. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes, so you presented the wine to me. I had the cocktail. I have some other cocktails, but this one hit me this week. I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. It involves so many things we've had recently. I sent it to you. Did you get a chance to look at it?
I didn't until now.
Okay.
While you were doing some shirt stuff, I did look at it. I meant to do it on my lunch, and then my lunch was a little bit different than normal. I had to go get some gas and buy our lottery tickets for the numbers that we've been playing for 38 years. So I had to do that.
Someday those will come through and benefit the entire family.
Someday they will. Yes.
Someday they will happen.
Goodness.
Sarah,
right off the bat.
We're sliding in here. Oracle, it's good to see you. Sarah, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, too kind.
Wow.
Right off the bat, I feel so unprepared.
Maybe Wednesday's the day now.
Wednesday is the new day.
The new day.
We got a chance to raid you. Oh my God. We finished Dispatch. Don't spoil me. I know you won't. Don't spoil me. I haven't finished it yet. Probably tomorrow or Friday I'll do the last two episodes. Don't say anything. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Brian, it's good to see you. Good to see everybody in here. Let me give Sarah a much-deserved shout-out. If you guys are not following Seraphim, you have made mistakes.
That can be corrected.
Please fix them immediately. Sushi coming in. Sushi. With a 46-month reset. Let's go.
46 months.
Love that too.
Let's see, that's almost 4 years.
That is almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
2 months away from 4 years.
That's right.
Sushi, thank you for the 46 months. If you guys are not following Sarah, heart is at the top of the screen. Please make sure that it is filled in. If it is not filled in, we'll turn away for a minute. We'll start opening our featured beverage to begin with. Just
let you take care of things.
Exactly. Let you take care of some things. If the heart has already left the top of the screen, which it does way too quickly because our love for the person that just came in does not go away ever. Right there, you can right click on the link, open up a tab, and hit that follow button. You can tell your brothers you definitely look alike. I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, well,
I think that raises me up a little bit and you down a bit. I don't know why. That's kind of sad, but it's
I don't know if that's the way it is, but okay. All right, we'll take it.
Even each other out.
We'll take it.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Andrew.
And I'm Keith. Didn't we do this? Oh, that's right.
We did, but they weren't here.
Not for the Raiders.
They weren't here. They weren't here for the Raiders.
The Raiders.
And this is what normally is our Thursday night podcast. Correct. We had to do on Wednesday this week.
Yep.
We've done this beverage podcast for over a decade. Coming up on almost a decade and a half. Is it a decade and a half? You're better with numbers.
Well, we started in 2000. Well,
we stirred things up in 2008.
So that's when, I think our first one was actually beginning of 2009. So
sounds right.
The site's been around for that long. Well, actually, the site's not even there.
Site's not even really there anymore. But we've been around.
So how do I refer to that then? Yeah,
our podcast
About Beverages has been around. Yes,
that's right.
Our sharing of news, knowledge, and of course the beverages themselves. That has been going on for quite a while, and and then we've been doing it on this platform now for 7 years. 2018.
That's crazy.
We had a little hiatus there.
Yeah.
Had to reboot. What is that right there?
I don't know. Oh, that's just there should be a graphic there, but unfortunately Stream Elements is broken.
Oh.
So since Sushi gifted us, that's slowly going to make its way across.
Oh, okay. It's that thing.
That used to be, who was that? That used to
there
be.
was a Ron Swanson one.
That one still works.
There was
when
also
that one pops up, the Ron Swanson works. It's
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin filling up his whiskey glass. That's the one that for some reason broke at some point.
So Alec Baldwin's down there right
Let's just pretend Alec Baldwin is slowly working his way.
That little dot is.
That dot is working its way.
Stay away. not.
It's not a ghost. It's fine.
It's pointing to my lucky shirt.
So yeah, that is who we are. That is what we do. That's what we've been doing for quite a while. I do some video game things during the week as well. Right. But like I said, this is our usual podcast night, one day early. But so what I was about to say is everyone wonderfully came in again. Thank you, Sarah, so much for the raid. Oracle, everybody, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So I was excited about my cocktail. I was excited about the wine that you said. And then I said, okay, we'll need something to start. You said, I'll look for something in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. That's always 50-50 for me, whether I'm going to be super excited about it or it's going to be like, okay, that's good enough.
That's fine.
I'm not going to, I want to be honest. The picture immediately what you sent this morning, I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
I felt the same way. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, there's this. And it's in the flyer, I believe,
that
or it's featured. Yeah,
it's
so
right there.
And I
think
it's
in the flyer too.
I think I sent you that at like 6:00 this morning. That was like right when I got into
I woke up
work.
to that photo.
I was like, here it is.
I kind of did one of these. I was like, that's perfect. That is
the cans are smaller than I thought they were going to be, but
8.45.
They're cute.
They're cute.
On? This is a brand new item, so I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about it. Probably, yeah. I think for the it said the whole season, but I don't know what that means. Sometimes seasonal at Trader Joe's can mean like a week or two.
That's true.
So hopefully this means a month-ish.
What season is the whole?
Thank you for pouring my. What's that?
What season is the whole?
The whole season?
Yeah.
Oh well, no, the WH.
Oh, okay.
Whole.
Oh, okay.
The whole season.
There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by this cranberry ginger brew, I guess.
There's a hole in my heart that goes all the way to China.
What song is that?
That's a Cyndi Lauper song.
Is that okay? I was like, is that also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's a hole in my heart.
Watch out for the dot. The dot's coming.
Be filled by red brew.
Who farted? That's what I always say.
Yeah, of course.
100% wholehearted. Sounds delicious. I'm hoping it's delicious. Yes, sounds very festive. I already think you could probably put some. Put some adult beverages in there too. I would think.
That I one of the guys I work with, he asked if I'd tried it yet. I said no, we're doing it on the show. I said I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll give you a report, because he was also thinking possibly mix it with something else.
By chance, does this come in a sugar-free version? Does this have any? What's in here? There's 50 calories. Let's see how much sugar is actually in here.
It is ginger brew.
10 grams of sugar total.
Yeah, so no.
So yeah, I don't think this one does.
No.
But also, since everybody's here, I did click it, I think literally just as the raid came in. The merch store is live. If you guys want to go check out our merch store, it is live. I made good on having to go through and redo many of these shirts to make sure that they were not only up to date, but also the fabric that we were a little happier with. A couple new things on there as well, and we've already got a few more ideas. So hopefully the process seems to be a little bit quicker with getting stuff on this website. So that should be pretty nice as well for the future. Like we've got another hoodie we were talking about, maybe some alternate versions of some of the other shirts. So shouldn't be too bad to make.
The etched glassware that we had.
The Glencairns?
Yeah.
That's on a completely different site.
That's like completely different thing.
Yeah, I think that's...
Okay.
I think it's...
Because those were cool. I always liked those.
I thought it was glassware. Is it not glassware? I spelled it wrong. I put way too many S's.
Glass. Shoot the glassware.
There we go. I think that still works.
Okay.
I haven't used that one in a while. Two Degenerates. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. And like I said, this actually is one of the new shirts. So this is the, like I said, or I should say the new updated version of it too. I like the graphics on here are so much more defined, even though it's still kind of that etched look, which I like, or the chalkboard look is what we always liked. So yeah, very excited. So go check it out. Look at some things. Ooh, that ginger really comes through.
Ginger.
Oh, I love that.
Gotta like the ginger.
The cranberry I could really smell when I poured it. I almost smell it a little bit less. Oh no, it's in there. That's good. That's a good balance. I'm excited. Do we have any rye whiskey to put in here?
I think you.
I may have.
Do you have rye whiskey?
Exactly. Raw Flamau. This shirt is almost as bad as the time I got. Oh yeah. I thought that was pretty good. The soulless soda. Mills, how's it going? Good to see you. It does. This one's got some good tartness to it though.
Yeah.
This one actually does have, what do we say? 50 calories. There's 10 grams of sugar in here. The ginger comes through pretty nicely.
I love ginger.
Robbery. I like that too. I thought that was pretty good. I wasn't quite as creative. That's something you're more than welcome to. I can, if you want to write some pithy things for the descriptions on the shirts.
On the shirt. Oh no,
I did a few of them. So if you want to come up with ideas as you look at things, I can put them on there. Like some of them I did write something really quick. Some of them I was just like people know what's there.
You gotta have a plan.
Yeah, gotta have a plan. Yeah.
It's not like overly sweet or anything. No. So, but it's got that nice.
The ginger really comes through.
The cranberry comes through.
Mm-hmm. Cranberry is nice. It's not overwhelming though. It's just a pretty good balance. I would say it's ginger forward, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like that note. I could use even a little more heat, to be honest.
Yeah, I could have that. So I was gonna say it's not over the top, but it presents ginger.
Presents ginger. And so how did the professor and Marianne, how did they present?
They hang back, at least in this particular
in this scenario,
yeah.
That's funny.
All right, so if you do want to mix something in here, obviously the spirit that shall not be named, say it.
You can always go vodka. That's all. Yeah, you can always do vodka. I just always think that's a little boring. But you do for sure.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think like I wouldn't go too heavy on the proof, but I would think like maybe like a bottle like 100 proof whiskey would be good in here. A rye if you wanted to add a different spice complexity.
Yeah.
I even think you could use some gin in here too. If you went with something that was maybe a little more juniper forward, so like the savory kind of came
to get into the spice and stuff. Yeah.
I think that might be kind of nice.
Yeah.
There almost is the ginger and cranberry together. At the very first one, I almost thought like evergreen or like wintergreen. There was like something initially in the sip that was like a little. It's kind of gone now, but that hit me at the beginning.
I don't think you'd do well. You could do like if you wanted to, like the Probitas rum. You could even put a little rum in here if you wanted, I think, as long as it's not overly sweet.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I actually hadn't even thought about that.
You could do even
I might like that better.
Could you reposado this?
I wouldn't mind if this got like a tad sweet. Like I wouldn't want to be too heavy. Like you wouldn't want to go like a super dark, but you could use.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got
some. You say reposado? Is that what you're?
Yeah, tequila. Could you? I almost feel like you could, because that would have some of that vegetal then that could play.
That's true, actually.
Could something like that. So some good.
Or you could just drink it.
Or you can just drink it like this. or you can just go like the NA version. Yeah, absolutely.
The NA version, exactly.
The nah. The original.
Nah. After much poking and prodding, I don't think I'm quite done with it yet, but I started listening to the Ted Danson and Jimmy Kimmel podcast.
Oh,
finally listening to that episode after Baker talking to me about it today, and you talked about.
Did she listen to? Okay.
Yeah, so like I was doing more stuff around the house. I was like, okay, I just need to put this one on, and yeah, it was very fun.
Did you get to any parts where you laughed out loud? Because I know I had.
There was one right at the beginning that I don't want to say on our they were talking about with Ted Danson, one of his movie of the week or the limited series that he did. As Cheers was at its height.
Yeah. Oh, the choices that he made.
Yeah, or whatever that choice was. Yeah. And like Kimmel like says it almost like the way I would, where he's like, "Oh, so you decided to pick a blah 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 part," and I did actually laugh out loud.
Yeah.
There was a couple other things that were funny too. We're talking about John Stewart. There it is. Lucky's here.
There it is. That's right. I did that. It was mentioned last week. I was like, I almost picked something else. I was like, no, gotta go Lucky. Lucky might show up.
Nice shirt, bro.
Gotta bring him in.
Gotta bring him in. Lucky, it is good to see you. Good to see everybody here this evening. We've got a cranberry ginger brew. It is not beer. It is a sparkling water beverage. I'm assuming there's got to be, with the calories, there's got to be fruit juice in here too, right?
Like a ginger ale.
Carbonated water.
Ginger brew kind of thing.
Sugar. Cranberry juice concentrate. Ginger extract. Natural flavors.
Oh, the natural flavors.
Unholy flavors.
What are those natural flavors?
What are they? But yeah, so I finally I've listened to most of that. That one, like I said, that one's been really good. Like I said, just hearing about some of the stuff. It's kind of interesting though how much, and I've thought about this for a while, like, and I probably would want to distance myself as well. Like he barely wants to mention like he almost like tried to go over that as quickly as possible.
What's that?
Because it was funny when he was talking about how he got the late night job and he was like, oh, I was doing this sport. And like he never once mentions the Man Show. And then eventually later on, he mentions it super quick.
He said, I was doing that.
And says I can't remember how he references it. He doesn't say like my friend. He says my former partner, like Adam Carolla. He was like,
did they not get along?
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
Adam Carolla's a wackadoo, so I don't know.
Is he?
He'd definitely be the exact opposite of who Jimmy Kimmel was as a political person. So
was he always that way?
I mean,
I remember used to listen to Love Line.
To listen to Love Line. Like I said, yeah. I don't think it ever really came. But also, Dr. Drew's now like a complete wackadoo, though, too.
He
is wild off the charts. Like he and Dr. Oz probably hang out together and agree with each other.
Dr. Drew Oz.
So sad, crazy. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, that it was good. Like hearing a lot of and how he and Jon Stewart were both up for that job and stuff like that was interesting. And 100 times out of 100, why? Or that I did laugh out loud. He said because he said, "Why did you pick?" He said, "Because you were cheaper."
You were cheaper. Yeah. Yep.
He's like, sometimes it's better to be cheaper.
Did you get? I think it's more toward the end where he was talking about like the practical joke he played on his aunt with the sonogram.
Oh no!
And I guess it was they did. I'll let you. That's one of the other parts that caused me to laugh out loud because just one of the jokes he talked
about the practical joke that he's playing on someone at work where they find out what the person's wearing that day before and the two people keep wearing the same outfit. And he's like, by the time this goes up, it'll already be
he says it's almost coming to the end.
There's like they've done it 3 or 4 days in a row, something like that.
Yeah, that was good.
Nick's good to see you. I refuse to lose my watch streak because you go and change podcast days.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why I actually took the time to announce it today on all the social media things, which I know not everybody follows, but I tried to hit that too, and I mentioned it multiple times yesterday too. So I appreciate
we threw it out toward the end of last week, and it's probably come up a few times in your streaming and all that. But we'll. But next week I think we should be back same day, same time.
Same day back to our regular time.
Yes, our regular time.
A little earlier for both people on the other end. So, okay.
Yep.
No, that should be very, very nice.
And that'll be the last. Is weird. That'll be the last show before Thanksgiving. Not ever.
Wow. We should have released this merch store a lot earlier if this is our last show ever.
That's a new T-shirt. The last show.
So let's drink the last drink.
That's right. It was stirring things up since 2008.
R.I.P.
The glass is empty. 2000.
The glass is empty.
Whatever.
Yeah. For now, the glass is empty.
The glass is empty.
Balcony is closed. Just shows the glass like shattered on its side.
Yeah.
Man, that got dark.
Yeah, it did. Oh, okay. We got to break away from that.
Oh my gosh, is that actually working? Sushi, thank you for gifting a shirt. Gifted 39s. Where it all started to the chat. Type join in chat next time. Exclamation point join if you want to try and win a shirt. Sushi's been kind enough to give away a shirt.
Wow,
it appears it's working. Atlas, how's it going? Good to see you. I think it's exclamation point join. Try, see how it works. Good luck. Is that what it doesn't seem like it's working. Is it maybe just join? I don't know. We've never done this before. We just put up the thing.
Join to win.
See, but it's saying something else now. This is so wild. Yeah, maybe just join. It's for a mug. Oh, it's for one of the mugs. Nice. Thank you, Sushi. I couldn't tell.
Wait, how do I do this?
Weirdly on the screen. Yeah, Keith, don't do that. Yeah, maybe just join. Maybe it's not exclamation. Does it say up there?
Keith won.
Just says join to win. Oh my God, that'd be terrible. I put it for 3 minutes because I was worried something like this would happen. Anybody wants a mug? Maybe, just try typing in join too if you've already done it before. Who knows? And then we'll find out if this actually works.
Is it groin? No, wait, join.
It's not groin.
Okay, just type in groin.
Not groin. Yeah, this is really good, Atlas. Like I said, we've been had a bunch of the Trader Joe's, some of their sparkling stuff where they actually add juice and other things to it. They had, what was the other ginger one we had recently?
Oh, we just had the straight ginger brew.
Was it just straight ginger brew? Okay.
Trader Joe's like ginger ale.
Okay,
type
that
thing.
was really good too. Yep. But no, this is good. It's a good balance of the cranberry and the ginger, everything else. 10 grams of sugar. It is 50 calories. 10 grams of sugar. It actually uses cranberry juice. Cranberry juice from concentrate, ginger extract, and then some other natural flavors. But yeah, 50 calories total. You might have two conflicting commands then. I was wondering how that would work. I don't know. Can I turn off the other one? Maybe I can turn off the other one? Maybe nothing happens. Who knows? This is why Sushi's always the one that dives headfirst into like stuff. I don't know if it's functioning or not. Shouldn't affect it? Okay. We'll find out. First time we've gotten our merch store
in the next 180 seconds. So how does it
It says just joins. Maybe just join works.
180 seconds.
Don't make me break out the creepy horses.
So 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So then it's done?
Yeah, it should.
And then it'll pick a winner?
We should see something pop up on the screen that like so-and-so won.
Congratulations.
There'll be a link. There'll be a link that then I think they can click on, and then they fill out their information. And then, like I said, thanks to Sushi, like I said, buying that, then it'll be sent to them. So then, like I said, the creepy horse, I'm sure they'll break out at any moment.
Creepy horses.
They're about to drag us away.
Some of them are not creepy horses. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Giveaway winner announcement. Sarah from Red won Sushi's gift of, I don't know why that's what it put in as the thing, but it is the mug. Let's go. Sarah with the raid and Sarah with the win.
Rewarded for her rating us. There we go.
All right. Go ahead and click on the link, Sarah. Hopefully you're still here. It shouldn't be doubled. Audio should not be doubled. I think that could be you.
We just got really excited.
That could be too.
We just got to go back to our delicious dish voices.
Interested. Disregard. You got rated it. That's actually probably why. Sarah, click on the link. Fill it out. Get your mug. Thank you so much, Sushi. I appreciate that so much. That is really, really cool. I'm glad that actually kind of worked. While tab opened in the background.
Maybe we should do something like that could that bring more people to the site?
What's that?
Do a little giveaway?
You can, yeah. Anytime. We could do that at any time.
Okay.
Sarah, collector of mugs. That's true. Was it the 11 or the 15 ounce size mug, Sushi? Which size was it? And actually, did I do yeah. There was an 11 and a 15 ounce. I think there was two different ones.
11 ounce. That's not enough. No, I'm just kidding.
Announce a giveaway on Twitter. It'll bring in giveaway gremlins. Atlas, I have seen all the stuff that you and Casey have both had to do with your first thing can't be giveaway question. Your all of the little rules you have to set up when you're giving away emblems and you're giving away other stuff. I mean, her amazing artwork, all that stuff. It's oh my God. Well, congrats, Sarah. I'm glad you got yourself a mug. Should we move on to the next beverage?
I think we could.
Okay. I've got everything in here. We could do it. See if I can find it. Did I do it right? I did. What is it?
Must follow for 30 days. What do we got? Oh,
sometimes that beverage.
Too. Yes. Well, we have a Meritage. Trader Joe's Meritage, the Reserve label. Reserve is the $10 price point label. There's also Grand Reserve at $12.99, Platinum Reserve at $14.99. There's also Platinum Reserve at $17.99. It gets very confusing. Some at $16.
It sounds like you got it all straight, though.
Those Platinum, they've got it all. Well, but
Is there a diamond?
There is a diamond at $19.99. Right now we have a diamond. Oh, I should have bought we had a diamond Stag's Leap cab. Could have gotten a bottle of that before it was gone, but now we just have a Napa cab at a time. It is gone. I know.
I bet Fitz bought a case of it.
No, he did not. But I just did a little bit of reading on this one. This I get. So Meritage is an American blend that uses Bordeaux grapes. There are 6 classic Bordeaux grapes. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but there's Cab Merlot, Cab Franc. I think it actually even says in the description if you bring that up. It has them all listed. And this has been selling very well. It's in the flyer. We were pouring it over the weekend. Got a lot of good response. It's selling well. Once again, it's $10, so that's a pretty good price point. Normally, the Reserve line, that what's in the bottle here, this bottle would probably sell $20-ish if it was in the label of the winery that makes it. That's usually about the value you're looking at there. So, so it's hopefully a possibility to serve with Thanksgiving at Thanksgiving or just by itself. So we're going to give that a try.
Right, doesn't it? Yeah, classic Bordeaux grapes: Cabernet, Merlot, Petit Verdot, Cab Franc, Carmenere, and Malbec.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
It's got them all.
There's your big 5. It worked. Let's go.
All right.
First mug giveaway successful. Sushi trying to break things, and it didn't happen. Broke me a little bit, but the Fourth Wall website definitely did work. Big fan of Malbec. Yeah, we're a big fan of Malbec here too.
Yeah.
Actually, a Zinfandel we talked about the other week, and I think I talked to Casey about it too. The one that we had tried where for us, it was not what we normally like out of a Zinfandel because we like the OZV.
Right.
We like that one where it's got a little bit more jammy, a little bit more fruit.
Yep.
Casey seemed to be the opposite of that. And we were like, well, maybe the one that we had, she might have liked a little more because this one was a little more tart, had a little bit more like that.
Like that heavier licorice or something undercurrent going on there. Yep. Yep.
So that was one we had kind of talked about where for us, we were like, this is good. It's a good value. It's not the one that we would choose just because our personal preference. And then we're
especially since the one we like is actually costs less.
Also a little cheaper.
So it was a little bit, but yeah, there wasn't anything wrong with it. And like we said, if someone offered us a glass, I'm pouring this in, and be like, yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Yeah. We wouldn't turn it down.
Be like, oh, no.
Wouldn't kick that Zin out of bed for eating crackers. Hard to beat Oregon Pinot Noirs though. I mean, that's very true.
And that is your classic. And I don't know.
The herbaceousness of that is just always nice.
Exactly what we're going to do next week. We talked about maybe the Chardonnay. We could pick a classic, but we could do a couple of things since it's the final one before Thanksgiving.
It might actually be a good idea to do a couple wines next week to delve even a little more into it.
But yeah, since this one was selling so well, has a nice blend of a lot of different things. I thought, we'll give it a shot.
Oh my gosh.
We should give it a shot. I kind of miss saying that now. There for a while, I was like, I say this all the time.
I know. Like, and then you tried to do a different way. Now I'm going to give you a down under shot. It's like,
whoa,
easy, man.
Hey,
whoa. Settle down. We don't have to be different every time. Sometimes there's comfort in just like normal.
The same thing. Yeah. That's why people tune in.
Yeah.
Like I can count on this from Keith and Andrew. I was like, whoa, what was that?
Exactly. What is it that everyone's saying? I'm tired of living in unprecedented times.
Oh yeah. Let's be in precedented times.
Let's just be precedented. Remember back in the old days? Yeah, can it just be the old days again?
That's a new shirt. We'd like to live in precedented times.
I think it would. It would be a good shirt. If you ever make it out to the Pacific Northwest, you got to go to the vineyard we are members at. Ooh, do you want to reveal where that is?
Not your address.
Yeah, not
just
your address.
Just the vineyard.
Just in general, the vineyard. Yeah, if you could just like.
Do you want to let us know where you are?
Sokol Blosser. I have not heard of that. Are you familiar with that one at all?
I am not.
I'll have to ask. Our friends have gone up to Oregon a couple times. And are always huge fans of Oregon Pinots and things. I wonder if we
have some friends that moved to Oregon to open up a wine shop a couple years
What's it
ago.
Called?
So I don't know. It could be Sokol Blosser.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be crazy.
Oh my God, that'd be the most amazing
not
connection
a vineyard,
ever.
Though. They weren't doing a vineyard. They were just actually doing a wine shop.
Oh, okay.
So
really tired of living through once in a generation of it. Yeah, exactly. What are you getting out of this one?
I get
the best laugh you've had in years.
I get red grape.
Yeah, I was going to say, I get notes of Cabernet, Merlot, Petit Verdot, Cab Franc, Carmenere, and
in just that order.
No, not Malbec. I didn't get that one.
55%, 45% Merlot.
Yeah, and 55% Cabernet. Niles wins by 10%.
You can take.
This one is made by a renowned winery in Paso Robles. And it does actually contain all 6.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one. I don't know which one of those is the most expensive in general, but there's probably like just one grape of those.
Yeah. In each batch.
It's like 80% of the cheapest, and then it's like 15, 20% to kind of balancing out. And they're like, well, we got to have Petit Verdot in there. All right, one grape each.
I mean, we've got a couple right now, platinum Meritages as well. So
really?
That's that next, and one's a 15 and one's a 17. So there's those other steps up too. But I just get some nice dark berries, maybe a little like licoricey, maybe some kind of heavier spice note, but also some raspberry. I think I get in there too. There's just a lot of nice
fruit. Raspberry, a little blackcurrant,
a lot of good fruit.
Little cherry, raspberry, blackcurrant, almost a little bit of like. There's like a little bit of a woody or earthy quality in there too, like kind of at the back. Like
maybe that's that
like
heavier.
I'm not exactly sure what that is.
I'll say I haven't had any red wine in a while, but that's not true because I had the Zinfandel a couple weeks ago. But not on a consistent basis.
No, that's the Zinfandel I remember.
That's nice.
That's real nice, actually.
It's got a little dryness, but yet it's
that could kind of mellow out.
It could, but it's easy to drink, but yet there's complexity to it. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of good fruit in there. Kind of carries through, and it is a good mix of darker and lighter fruits.
Yeah, and I'm still pretty much everything I mentioned that I was getting the aroma, which is always nice. Not that it's nice, not to get some other little extra added depth. Can I post a link for the vineyard? Yeah, you should be able. Let me just permit, but you should be fine anyway.
I permit, eh?
No, you had it. There we go. Wow, Bruja. That's what I made me think of. One family, two brands. Hello, have a question? Text us here. No.
Right now.
Ooh, you can book a tasting. Oh man, I loved. We went to Napa a couple of years ago now when we got to do part of that tour when we did the around Northern California, and man, that was nice. Take me with you. All right, we all go there.
And bring your new mug and say, fill this for the sample, please.
Fill this mug to the tippy top.
I bring my own mug. Just don't go all miles at the tasting room.
I'll have a carafe of your house Zinfandel right now.
Oh, you know what? We are drinking some fucking Merlot, aren't we? In here.
Oh my god!
Surprise! Nobody's
Nix, you haven't hit the Merlot command.
Redeemed.
Oh my gosh! No one's redeemed Merlot.
We may have to do it.
We get tastings for 4 people every visit. Ooh. So anyone that comes to visit, we can take. Oh my gosh!
See, Sarah, and she got the 15.
Oh, she did.
Ounce,
nice.
So, yeah. Okay. Good. Fill this with all of my samples, please.
That's perfect. Thank you again, Sushi. That was super cool. Although, I still don't know why I didn't put the right name of the thing. I was like, you gifted something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Who wants it?
Yeah, that was a little weird. But, we're working through the pugs. That's all. Yes, it's funny. I'm sitting here and we're having this dialogue, having this good time. And I'm thinking, oh, tomorrow's Friday. No, it's not Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Thinking, no, the reason that we're doing this is because I've got to go to a stupid town meeting tomorrow. Town hall meeting.
You've got to protest. Don't say too much of what you're protesting. People will look you up and find out where you are.
But anyway. And you only just opened that up too. So
I did. That's
gonna
the dryness
like that
even
kind better.
Of, not tannic, but like I said, that kind of initial dryness, that kind of mouth puckering a little. Like I said, that's already kind of smoothing out. The cherry, like what I was about to say, is the cherry I was getting is right in the middle of my tongue. Like I said, there's almost a little bit of chocolate in there too, like a semi-sweet chocolate, because there's another little added fruit kind of layer in there, that little earthiness. This is really good. $9.99, correct? It looks $9.99.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the reserve labels. I have not seen a reserve label that has been a different price than $9.99. Okay. It happens with obviously the platinums.
What was the weird one?
There have been a few platinums that have come in. Usually they were always $14.99. Oh. I've seen $16.99. I've seen $17.99. Yeah, it's weird.
Platinum's always got.
But there's Petite Reserve, and those are usually like $6.99, $7.99. But the Reserve is that $10 label.
I was wondering if you guys opened them earlier before stream. Sometimes we have opened stuff up earlier. It doesn't happen too often. We did a tasting. Has it been a couple of years now when we did that? When we did the Zinfandel kind of flight from all
I think so.
Point.
Yeah.
I think that one we opened up a couple of all of them or a couple of them a little bit early before stream. We don't usually fully need to decant anything because we're not doing anything that's quite that either expensive or involved or usually requires that. But yeah, we definitely have opened up some things before stream. But yeah, this one we just opened up right now as we speak. So
yeah, this is
that's usually the only caveat when we're drinking things. We'll mention that.
I think this would work well at Thanksgiving.
Oh, 100%.
This would go with all the Thanksgiving delicious goodness. It's not too heavy, but it has enough to stand up, and it brings enough nice fruit, and just a little bit of dryness. I was thinking more in the last week since we had that Gewürztraminer, how that really would pair well with pumpkin pie. That slight sweetness, and the spices of a pie, and I was thinking that would be a good combination.
Yes, I am 21 years old.
See, you guys can go. You can go. They can anyone that comes to visit.
We just go
with them.
I know. What are any of these in particular, Atlas? Are these ones that you've had before or get consistently. Like I'm looking at their shop now as we speak. If you look at that, like, or any of those, like, yeah, this is one you should definitely try. Like, it looks like we can order them, which we always try and do different things whenever we can that people have suggested.
Hi there. Big time.
Oh, was it the Peter Gabriel wine there?
We've got some Evolution red wine.
A couple Pinots, Wilma Valley Noir. We do the Cellar Master Club, so they pick 6 of them there in every shipment. Oh, nice. Nice. I wanted to do that with whiskey.
Mills.
Depending on your family for the holiday, maybe less about flavor, more about ABV. That's accurate. That is accurate.
The ABV just layers.
That's, I think, the thing with us. Like, I actually look for usually like lighter sessionable things.
Yeah.
It's a day-long event of
this is true.
Enjoying some drinking, mixing in water. Could be some cornhole. Could be some, like I said, then dining, and then some more alcoholic beverages, and then pie slips in there, and then it's just sitting by the fire and just kind of hanging out. So yeah, it's a long day of good times. The Orchard Block are really good. Is that one of their just levels of things? I just started to kind of scroll through here. There's 3 pages.
There's lots of pages.
12-row block estate Pinot Noir. Peachtree Block one is probably my... Oh, okay. Orchard Block Estate Pinot Noir. Blackberry Block Estate Pinot Noir.
No, it's exclusive.
Peachtree Block Pinot. Be the first to review this item.
Oh my.
Peachtree Block Pinot Noir. There we go.
Well.
Take a case.
Yeah.
Goospen Block.
Goospen.
You got into my Goospen.
Dr. Crane, your Goospen Block is sprung to life.
2022 Peachtree Block is an abundance of earthy tones with a woody forest floor. I think both nose and palate. Blackberry blackcurrants and a touch of spice on the finish.
That happened one day when I tripped and fell and I tasted some woody forest floor.
Face planted right into the woody forest floor.
That's what that tastes like.
13%, 2022. They named them after what used to be planted there as it was an orchard. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that is neat. And I'm sure, like, I know it probably sounds corny, but like, I'm sure some of that terroir probably like definitely comes through in the grapes. For sure
could, yeah.
I love some wood in my beverage. Wouldn't you like some wood in your beverage?
Old Wood says it best.
What do I say?
What do I say?
There we go. There we go. I still can't believe no one did Merlot. I actually have to spend the
You've got to do
points and do Merlot, apparently. What is this business? They just...
If they want to drink Merlot, we're drinking Merlot.
No, if anybody orders Merlot, I'm leaving. I am not drinking any fucking Merlot.
It is what it is.
Okay. Relax, Miles. Jesus, no Merlot.
I haven't had a sideways viewing in a while. I may have to.
Good.
I may have to go back into that.
I need to get that on Blu-ray.
Double check. You might have it.
I might have it.
You might have it.
I'll have to look.
We watched a little Charlie Brown Thanksgiving last week.
Oh, nice. I've seen you make toast. You can't butter it. You can't butter it. It's so good. I've seen
All
you
I
make
can
toast.
make is cold cereal and maybe toast. That's right. I've seen you make toast. You can't butter it.
You can't butter it.
I got home after...
Did he invite you over or did you invite yourself?
Yeah. Oh, she's good.
Yeah.
She lays it down.
I know. She smacks him. Just listen, bitch.
When I got home after we podcasted last week, Pocket had been out for a walk. She and her brother go for a walk usually on Thursdays. And Ben had gotten home, the son had gotten home early, and he was playing Jim Croce album.
Oh, nice.
He was playing and Hey Tomorrow was on, and I walked in, and so I was like, the 3 of us spent that night listening to some various albums, and we also then threw in Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Nice.
So yeah, it was a good family night. Yeah, but I've seen you make toast.
I like how it's like popcorn, and then even when they like are setting the table, it's like throwing everything in.
Oh, I say this all the time, and I probably said it on stream before. I worked at Hotel Park Tucson as at a hotel here. It's not even called that anymore, but as a banquet waiter, and we had to set the tables, and I always wanted to do it like Snoopy and just throw the plates out, but I was like, nah, that's not going to work.
How many times did you try that?
I didn't once.
That's what you try in your last day.
Cool. Yeah.
You're like, maybe I'll go home early today.
Oh, he throws the tablecloth up in the air, ties one end, gets to the other, and gradually. Yeah, it's like,
I wonder if they're still together, Patty.
Priscilla. It's all yours, Charles. Charles. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, that's still. Is it still funny?
I can't remember where I had read, like, because there's all the stuff with that, the, like, you know, because he's in love with the little redheaded girl. Oh, she came out. The little redheaded girl came out or whatever. That Charlie Brown is in love. Like, and there was like, I read somewhere at some point that it was like one of those things where it's like Charles Schultz was actually writing about another woman he was in love with when he was married to this wife. It was like he put it in his.
I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah,
I knew
it was one of those kind of on the
someone
nose
that
things.
I didn't realize. It was. Well, I hope. Well, okay. If it was, then.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of those things
that's a bold
hidden
move.
in plain sight.
Yeah, it's a bold move right there.
She's a really good baseball player. No, they haven't eaten yet. In fact, they've let me know that in no uncertain terms. Charlie Brown.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Good stuff.
That is.
But yeah, this I would recommend this, and now I shall.
Yeah, I would have liked to have tried, like I said, that other one you were talking about. That sounded good too. It's no longer available.
Which one? Oh, the Stag's Leap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Tomorrow, what a great Jim Croce song. Agreed. Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow's going to be a brighter day. Let's combine the two. Hey, tomorrow's going to be a brighter day. Yes.
Hey,
that's
tomorrow,
good.
where the hell you think you're going?
Where the hell you going?
I told you that we'd leave at 7:30.
Yes, a great Jim Croce song. It's good. Yeah.
Did you watch the new Vince Gilligan show yet? I have not.
We don't have Apple TV.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but because our son is such a fan,
For just a cup of coffee a day.
and and because when we read the premise to my wife, she's like, "Oh, I might be interested." I was like, "Oh, maybe we should." But once the morning show episodes have all been released, then maybe
That'll
I
be
could
your
do that for a
jump.
month. But I don't know how many episodes.
I think it's just like 8 or something as well.
Okay, because they released
did
2, I think.
originally, so I don't know if they're doing 2 a week.
But no, I would like to watch
Sounds
that.
like it's an interesting
right.
sci-fi premise. I haven't read too much about it. Everyone just keeps saying like, don't read anything. Like, they're like, it's like, okay.
Yeah, no, I would like to watch that. Home, all products.
Okay. All products gone home. Reach into heaven and pull you down a star for a present. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
Make you a chain out of diamonds. Pearls from a summer sea.
Oh.
But all
That's
I
awfully
can
generous
give you,
of you.
No, I'm not going to go any farther with it.
Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'm also very excited. I know we said we're going to do it finally a little earlier this year, but in a few weeks, is finally tasting the thank you beverage that is sitting in the closet that we have not gotten to reveal nor record the podcast for.
Yeah, we've already...
We're talking about that first week of December. We'll get that recorded and get that one up a little sooner this year than we usually do. But yeah, we always we splurge and buy something a little extra, a little something exciting.
Our annual viewer appreciation, which of course we benefit from.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
Of you, but all the generosity and everything that you guys give us, that certainly helps us to be able to go into that next level or two of trying something. So yeah.
The best Thanksgiving meme so far this year for me from King of the Hill is Dale asking John Redcorn if his people celebrated, and his response, "Yeah, we did once." Wow. Celebrate Thanksgiving.
See, I've never watched King of the Hill.
I haven't either. But I
know a lot of people really like it. I just haven't. I
know what you boys doing? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why. I never. Maybe just the wrong time or just.
I just like that.
There are a lot of people who like
once.
It. Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, John Redcorn. Yeah,
must be okay.
Yeah, got to be Native American.
I'm getting from context,
from contextual clues. I think I know where this joke
I'm figuring
is going.
this out. Yes,
it's one of those get through the first season shows. That's too much.
Well, I know you told me when I was going to try to watch It's Always Sunny, you had me start with the second season.
I did.
Yeah.
Because I was like, start when actually Danny DeVito's in it. Because then that's kind of more the cohesive or whatever. And those first like couple seasons. mean, they've all been good to some extent. Like, I can't believe The Simpsons is still on the air. Like, that's in like its 40th season or something ridiculous or whatever.
I don't know how they're doing that.
Well, and almost everyone you talk to is like, yeah, I came last night. It's like, I haven't watched it in 20 years. Like, I don't know anyone that's like, oh, yeah, I watch it every week.
Yeah.
It's like, who is that?
Yeah.
It's like 4 people, and 2 of them actually work for The Simpsons. I don't even know if they watch it. Like, it's crazy. 800th show is this week. There you go.
That's a lot of shows.
Yeah, I think it's, are they at 40? It's like
that's 35 a lot of gum.
Or 40. That's a lot of gum. Yeah, I can't even. That's just, that is just wild. Weird, wild stuff, as they say. No, I don't want to sign up. There we go. All right. Should we clear some glasses, go make a cocktail?
Have you, so I noticed Averna is in this?
Yeah.
Not Averna and Shirley.
No, I'm just using Amaro.
Oh, okay. So it's
a Averna or Amaro. Like multiple recipes said whatever.
All right. Because I was saying maybe I need to try that separately. But
no.
All right. So we're just going with Amaro.
I like how you thought I bought that just for a half ounce.
I wasn't sure.
That's cute.
I wasn't sure what Averna was.
It's an Amaro.
Averna and Shirley.
Averna and Shirley. No,
yes, there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, final beverage of the evening.
Ooh. Do you have the raspberries?
I don't.
Okay. Is this you and
this is me and Jeb and I hanging out again.
Hanging out again? Okay.
This one actually only took like 1 prompt. So this is the best of all. And I was like, close enough.
You guys you're developing the chemistry.
I don't think ours are gonna be quite this red because I did the like, hey, look up what's in this drink. Okay. Now I need a picture of this drink in a coupe glass. And it spit out the drink again, which I was like, I know what it is. You didn't have to tell me. And then, like I said, then it came up with this picture. So that was decent enough for me.
AI, the bartender's like making it, putting it together. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Here it is. Okay.
When has he ever had the garnish? That's actually fair, Mills. I usually don't. Unless it's a lemon or an orange peel, maybe.
Trying to figure out what that thing is that's going through the raspberries. It looks like
it's the bolt from Frankenstein's neck.
Okay.
I guess what's going on there. That's what it looks
is there a new Frankenstein? I've heard
there is. I think it's on Netflix. Has anyone seen it yet? It's Guillermo del Toro, which is always a good option.
Yeah, the person that I work with that you need to meet. He was asking,
when are we starting our podcast?
He's like, he asked me if I was watching that. I said, is it like good or critically acclaimed?
It's supposed to be fairly accurate to the book.
Good? Okay.
Yeah, I think it came out in the theater. It might still be there, but then it's on Netflix.
And I said, that's the guy who's in The Usual Suspects. No, not Benicio del Toro.
Not The Usual Suspects.
Guillermo.
Okay, Bevy Squared, I must run, so hitting the lurk. Enjoy. Atlas, thank you so much.
Thank you for lurking.
Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Most accurate movie adaptation I have ever seen. There you go.
Okay.
And I hate it. No, it's like the next line from Bill.
Sucks.
And it was terrible.
Yeah.
But no. So we were going to make this cocktail. It is called the Devil's Soul.
Oh my.
It came across initially the recipe by one of the content creators I follow on TikTok. It popped up and I was like, okay. And I was like, all right, whiskey. You could use rye. I'm actually not using rye, but I'm using a higher proof.
Okay.
Which he recommended. And then it's mezcal and Amaro. Like I said, they use Averna, but an Amaro of some sort. Aperol, which I just bought.
You have, yes.
And then I was excited because it also used Saint-Germain. Uses the Saint-Germain. So I was excited about that as well because most of the cocktails I have are a little on the lighter side with that in it. Okay. So I'm wondering how that's going to kind of play
Will
out.
it get lost?
I'm hoping not.
Okay.
So it's 1.5 ounces of rye whiskey or whiskey, 1.5 ounces of whiskey, sorry, 1/2 ounce of mezcal, 1/2 ounce of Amaro, 1/4 ounce of Aperol, and 1/4 ounce of Saint-Germain. Okay. So we're going to go take a little bit of an extended break, go mix that up, and come back and talk about that final beverage. Also, if you guys weren't around earlier, we appreciate you so much. The merch store is officially back up and running. We've got new stuff from Fourth Wall. Sushi was kind enough to give something away a little bit ago.
Yeah, that was
Gave away a mug, which was super, super awesome. But yeah, there's definitely will be more things to come over the coming weeks. But we wanted to get at least some of the old favorites and some new things. We'll try and focus on a couple more winter type things, maybe. In the next couple of weeks, because that's kind of not for us heading into that season, but most of the country or people like we're already seeing snow.
This weekend it's supposed to be cold and rainy, starting on Sunday.
Are you messing
what
with
I
me?
Saw.
Are you flirting with me? Where's that from? The report here live on a show that won't be. You're right, Sunday.
And then
69 degrees, 53% chance of rain, 71 on Monday.
We're just hoping for good weather on Thanksgiving because Some people might need to eat outside.
I mean, I'll eat outside in the rain. I'll already take the one vote.
Okay,
for
good.
I'll take. I'll have my parasol out there.
25 inside and Andrew's outside.
Outside. Whatever. I'm like, this is the best Thanksgiving yet. I'm all by myself.
All by myself.
Yeah.
All by myself.
Your covered porch is nice. I'd sitting outside there and watching the rain fall down. If it's not crazy, I'd be down for that. You know, I would do it. But anyway, all right, let's go take a break. Appreciate you guys all being here. And when we come back, we'll hopefully have a delicious beverage. Hopefully we'll
have a beverage.
We'll have a beverage.
And I can't imagine it won't at least be good.
Hopefully it's palatable.
Yeah.
And we are back. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. Early podcast. I thought that was tomorrow. We did have an early podcast today. Had a conflict tomorrow, but we didn't want to have to shuffle things around too much or hurry through things. So we said, let's just do it a day early. So
which we've done before, and we've had usually good results on Wednesdays.
And weirdly enough, it happened again.
It happened again. We had it raided really quickly right off the bat.
Had a raid earlier. Already people checking out the merch store, which was nice. Seeker, it's good to see you as well. Hopefully your beer is going deliciously. But it is good to see you, Seeker. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being here.
Yeah.
Final beverage of the evening. I don't even know if I actually hit the command in chat specifically, but these are all the things that we have had. We had the Trader Joe's Cranberry Ginger Brew, which was a sparkling beverage. It's not alcohol, but that was really good. We had the Trader Joe's Reserve Meritage Paso Robles 2023.
Yes.
And now we are having the Devil's Soul Cocktail, which sounds like it could be the good name for a heavy metal album.
Devil's Soul.
I
got a fill of gold against the Devil's Soul because I think I'm better than you. Run, boys, run. Okay.
And everybody's...
And... Scene.
T-shirt finally purchased after recognizing where I live. Mills, thank you for the shirt purchase. Appreciate it. That's very kind.
Recognizing where I live.
Does this person really live in the U.S.? I don't believe it. Just finished my nightly beers. Ooh, what did you have this evening, Seeker? I know your favorite that you always have. It's a funny name, but did you have anything else different? Seeker's favorite beer, actually, it looks differently, but I think it's one of those pronunciations. It literally is butt cum.
Oh, wow.
It's like he claims at some point he's going to send us some, so that'll be a fun podcast. We'll see
so
how
we
that
can
works
suck
out.
down some.
Yeah, don't do it. He'll probably record it.
Okay,
2 pints of Doombar and a cheeky Kraken.
A cheeky Kraken.
I like a cheeky Kraken. Oh, hey, it's Keith and Bevy. Kaya, it's us.
Oh, it's us.
We're here. It's an early podcast.
The watching Friends within the last week, the ones where they go to London and then they come back. And they're talking about this beer that they loved so much. It was so great. And oh my God, Boddington's.
Oh, geez.
They're like, oh my God, yeah, that was a great beer. Oh, the pub over in the village says we should go get some. It was just so funny. I was like, Boddington's. Yes.
Need to sort that out. 100% intending getting some over to you. I know it's an insane hassle, Seeker. So, like I said, I appreciate the thought 100%.
So are cocktails for appreciating the aroma? Or is it more taste?
They are for me.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I mean, we do that with beer. We do that with wine. We do that with the... No. As I go to sniff my cocktail, I'm like, should I be doing this?
Why wouldn't you?
I guess it's part of the analytics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, see how the aroma... Yeah, that's true. Okay.
We'll make it happen. Life is very busy. I totally understand, Seeker. I'm glad things are going well, though. And that you were enjoying some beers. Doombar. I like that. That's a good name, too.
Doom.
It was weird. If I did the quick purchase, it was nope, that place doesn't exist. I go to the normal cart and that's really weird. Sorry about that, Mills. That is funky.
Okay. All around experience.
Cocktails are all around. I agree.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I at this moment, I felt
why
like,
wouldn't you like that?
Should I be sniffing this? Just drink it.
That is just a very balanced aroma. Like it's almost hard picking up a lot of the different things. Like I said, again, the link to the cocktail we're having right now is up there. It is 1.5 ounces of whiskey. It is mezcal. It is an Amaro. It is Aperol. It is Saint Germain. So we've got a lot of herbal things going on. We've got some orange citrus in there. We've got some smokiness. We've got some earthiness at least from the Amaro that we have. A little less bitter on that one, which I usually like. And then whiskey. It mentions rye whiskey. I didn't have a specific one that I wanted to open up to sacrifice in here. So we went with a higher proof.
I feel I'm getting the whiskey and the Saint Germain. I do actually feel like I'm getting a little bit of that herbaceousness.
I definitely am getting that. I'm I'm getting the Amaro in there, and I'm getting a little bit of the smoke. Like I'm getting a little bit of everything. It's just all
smoke.
very well combined into mostly one aroma. Like if someone else smelled this and was not trying to pick out everything like we do, I would think they would be like, "Oh, this smells good." Like that would be like, and they're like, "Oh, it's a blend of things."
Because sometimes there's like even 3 or 4 or 5 things, and you're like, "Oh, I can smell this and that," but they don't work together. But this one is like it's a cohesive unit first, and then you're like, "Oh, and I get that." It's very good so far.
Oh, Saint Germain, la di da. I have become addicted ever since we bought our first bottle of that. Made some cocktails with it. I now have bought it like a couple more times. It's not like ridiculously expensive. Not like the stuff we're gonna have to get at some point that I still will get. The chartreuse, green chartreuse, or the yellow chartreuse. Breaking news: non-alcoholic beer is found to satisfy the need to waste $18 more while out at dinner. I swear that was an Onion thing, and that was hilarious. I like that one, Kai. I swear that was an Onion thing I saw recently or somewhere else. Where did you see that? That's good though, because that literally is what it is. If I was out, I would never buy a non-alcoholic beer.
No, I'm just gonna go Arnold Palmer.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna go water. I'm gonna go Arnold Palmer.
Yeah,
it was the Onion. Okay, I thought so. That's a good one though, Kaya.
That's delicious.
That is an amazing sipper.
Wow.
Like some of the ones we've had lately, we're like, oh, I could just drink that down.
Yeah.
Like this is definitely the definition of like, I need to sip this.
So many layers Speaking of onions.
Speaking of onions.
The layers that are peeling away, they're unfolding, and it's like, yeah, oh, there's that. Oh. Yeah. And then it comes back to being just an overly cohesive beverage.
That's really good.
Cohesive cocktail.
I could see where the rye whiskey would add even another layer, something like if you had some other spice, like the rye spice that could be in there. But I'm honestly not unhappy with using the high proof bourbon that I did.
I like the heat from that.
That's what I was just going to say. Like, I think I'd want to still be in that 115, at least 110 to 115. And obviously this is more like 126, something like that. I feel like
the 123? It's 125.
125. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, that proof is really nice. So you get that heat, which makes it the sipper. You get the whiskey, but then it goes into the smokiness, then it goes into the earthiness. I get a little bit of the orange citrus in there from the Aperol, which I'm surprised because it's some of the amounts in there. We're talking 1/4 of an ounce per each of our cocktails, like that little bit that's in there. That's nuts.
Yeah.
If I'm at a bar or pub, I'll grab a virgin margarita. If I'm not driving, I'll get a Fireball or a Cinnamorgan and Coke. There you go.
Yeah.
Like that at least has some flavor to it. Like especially for beer for me.
Man, and I do like the Athletic, the Run Wild. I enjoy that because it tastes like beer.
I just don't enjoy paying extra for it.
Right. I like the Guinness Zero, but those are things I'm going to have when I want that at my house. Not necessarily paying extra for that. So I'll have a gin and tonic, hold gin. I just like tonic water too. I can do something like that as well, but
that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wow. That is really tasty. The Division Bell, I made that again after we had that on the podcast. And I think that one I just wanted, as we've said before, a touch more sweet. There was just some, I felt like it was just missing, like not
that
a
was
lot.
Also
like
mezcal.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Aperol.
Mostly
that was mezcal, Aperol, lemon juice.
Okay, so you would have added a little more juice, maybe, or
no, there was plenty of that in there. I feel like I literally needed like 1/4 ounce of simple syrup or something, like just a little bit to take like. I've had that recently. And even the same thing, like I made a scofflaw the other day. And even now, and maybe it just could be a palate thing right now. But like I was like, it felt like the pomegranate syrup that was in there, everything together. I was like, it just needs a little touch of like something. That one less so, but more the Division. Yeah, more the
There's
Division.
another shirt. Why haven't we done that on a shirt? More sweet.
If I'm going gin, I want a gin and cranberry. I mean, that's always very popular. People like a gin and cranberry juice. You could do that. Maybe we talked about that earlier with the first beverage of the evening. The Trader Joe's, the cranberry ginger brew.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about putting some gin in there.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. No,
that's a
I
favorite.
wouldn't change that. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that.
The lightest thing in there is the Saint Germain, Saint Germain,
but it's there.
It is there.
Yeah,
it is there. It's actually that. Like sometimes you add stuff in a drink, you're like, is that really going to make a difference? You know. And you're like, I don't really taste that. Yeah. Maybe it's adding a supporting thing that's helping other stuff. But
do I need to spend $90 for a bottle?
Right. Yeah, for some things. At least that's not $90 for a bottle. Going vodka, I go with a vodka spike Shirley Temple. When Shirley was getting a little crazy in the evening,
Shirley.
she said, "Give me with some vodka." little touch of me.
Yeah, no, that's.
What other albums did you listen to the other night? Anything of note? You said you were.
What did we listen to? We
listened
to that.
Either Sun Suggestion or also you're like, you know what? Let me get. Like sometimes there's that.
Because Pocket and I are going to see Duran Duran. We listened to.
Oh, okay.
Rio, which, except for the hits, I was kind of like, eh. I mean, that's not really. And Duran Duran really wasn't like.
What else is all on that? Like,
deep.
So that's Rio, obviously. Is that
Rio,
Hungry Like the Wolf,
and Save a Prayer. Don't say
when you call my name, I will save a prayer.
No, that's like a prayer.
No,
that's
Madonna.
Like a prayer.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. I get those mixed up.
Don't save a prayer for me now.
Oh,
save it till the morning.
So that doesn't have my New Moon on Monday on there.
No, that's Seven and the Ragged Tiger, which is the next one. We didn't listen to that.
Do you like that album better?
I don't think I've ever listened to the whole album, but that has the Reflex, New Moon on Monday, and Union of the Snake.
Oh, that song.
The
okay.
The three hits. Seems like they had like three hits and they got out.
Were they a 3-hit band?
3-hit, I'm out.
Hey, sometimes that's they were very. He's got a really good voice though. I like it's kind of unique enough.
Yeah, unique,
especially for '80s pop kind of stuff. Like it's different, and that's why I like Duran Duran. Here
and so what? Yeah, it was just a lot of like lyrics that didn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, that's what he's famous for.
The sound was cool and they looked good. So that's kind of what that was. But
just did a quick search for Thanksgiving cocktails. Might try the maple old fashioned. Maple syrup instead of. I've actually done that. It is actually really good, Mills. Like I said, if you can find like a good maple syrup, or I used to use that.
The bourbon.
Trader Joe's used to have a bourbon barrel aged maple syrup that was fantastic. I didn't savor it as much as I should have. It was wonderful on pancakes and breakfast stuff, but I used to sometimes use it in that exact cocktail you're talking about, and it was great. That little bit of extra oakiness, but then with the maple syrup was fantastic.
Damn.
Yeah. The garnish shown is pretty. Do you think raspberries is the proper garnish for this?
I don't think so.
I mean, Gemini's
at least not with that. I'm thrown off by whatever that skewer is going through the raspberries. It is a sewing needle. It's something. It's a gigantic pin.
They're the largest raspberries.
Like if you bought it. Remember when you bought a dress shirt? Yeah. And it had those little pins in it? It's like a gigantic version of one of those. It's something that's just throwing me off a little bit. So then we listened to that. Then we watched the Charlie Brown, and then we listened to Phil Collins. No Jacket Required.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Why'd you pick that one?
It was just. Somehow we came up. We've been talking with because Sting is
not
on one
Hello.
of the
I must be
songs.
going.
No, he had already listened to that one actually while we were gone.
Okay, that's actually a good album.
Yeah,
like that was
No Jacket. I really like No Jacket Required as well. It definitely shows its time. It's from the '80s, but that had Susudio, One More Night, Billy Don't Lose My Number, Take Me Home. There's some other good songs on there. Because I don't remember. Yeah, because I can't. There's some other really good songs on there that weren't hits, but they're good. But there's a song with Sting on there that's really good too. So
the Sprite and grenadine with cherry juice is really nice on its own, adding a little something. Makes a nostalgic taste, but with the fun of alcohol. Nice. Oh boy, here we go. Duran Duran, Phil Collins, and Charlie Brown. What decade are we in?
We went back. We certainly went. We took a trip back in time.
If I'm listening to Phil Collins, I'm going to listen to In the Air Tonight. That one I've just heard so many times.
I remember years ago, and I think it's even.
And people always do that around New Year's too, where it's like, if you started at 11:56, it'll hit the thing right.
That's cool.
People always love doing that. Sorry,
I remember. I think this even goes back to going like to a baseball game with. So this goes back a ways.
He can't hear you.
No. And I can remember we went to Alcatraz.
You said that.
No. This is more of because now we go to games with.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
So this is going back to like the early 2000s because I remember Alcatraz Brewing.
We used to go there.
We went there.
Yeah.
I remember. I still remember our other brother we're talking about that song and he said, he said that song is. He said it's tedious. I don't know if he still feels that way.
That's outstanding.
But that has stuck with me ever since. I thought that was hilarious. He's like, it's just gotten very tedious.
Tedious.
So whether he feels that way or not about it, I have no idea.
I was born in the 1900s. So was I. Onions on the belt, as was the style of the time. Onions on the belt. Yeah,
Onions on the
belt.
That's
where I carry my onions. Keep on the belt right there.
Keep the onions.
The drums are my
belt.
favorite part.
Oh, of course.
See, so if but it's that. Like I said, if you want like a good drum song though from Phil Collins though, then I think of like I Don't Care Anymore.
I Don't Care Anymore. Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's the drum song.
Yeah,
like, if you want a Phil Collins drum
all
song.
the way through.
The whole way through. It's
but
awesome.
that drum bit is fun and it's
It
good.
is, but it's just tedious.
It's a lot of
I think I may steal that.
It's a lot of effort for the payoff. So,
Simpsons joke. Thank you. Someone got it. Yeah, I did not get it. Sorry. At least Lucky was here. It's a great drop, but I don't know. Like just no, Don't Care Anymore is one of my favorite like songs. Period. Just because I love how the building and the aggression and the just
he's so angry.
It's just
especially
I love
if you back in the day if you had like trouble with a girl, you were just like
I
don't care anymore.
You
won't catch me crying because I just can't win.
The right amount of like little echo in there too, like just everything.
Crocodiles claiming.
I'm the oldest though, born in the 1960s. I mean,
me too.
You and Keith would probably arm wrestle for that one.
Okay,
don't be giving away your ages and your full dates in chat. Although we did that at some point where we were all like, "That's the song when I was born." Yeah, I feel you and Crocodile probably are pretty close. If we ever come out to Alameda, you guys can have an arm wrestling competition for who's older. Northern California. That's fair.
Yeah, it's thinning. So
yeah, because if we go out to go see and hang out for the go out for the beer, if we go out for the Pliny the Younger, maybe we drive right by Crocodile's house. We'd wave on the way.
Do that.
Like, hey, there he is.
Do that so much. Okay.
Thinning.
No, it is. It's not what it used to be. That's for sure.
Yeah,
but not much about me is so. Oh, great man! She ain't what she used to be.
I forgot about that. That's a Simpsons joke.
That guy's giving it away for free. Oh, great man! She ain't what she used to be. Yeah, there you go. Back to
None
Simpsons.
of us are what we used to be. That's fair. I think I can't remember what it was. I think it was maybe around.
No Scrubs. That's what mid-90s, right?
Yeah. I don't want no scrubs.
Waterfalls.
I think it was around maybe when the Blue Jays and stuff were in the play. Like we were talking about baseball and like going to games. And I told the story about like when we went and saw back when we used to go with Dad and we went and saw the Giants and we had those amazing tickets where it was and it was Barry Bonds like in his second prime.
Yeah, 2002.
I think.
No,
that was like I said like we weren't there like rooting for the cut, like so we were just there to watch a game, root for the Diamondbacks. I said just being there for those tickets, like I think that's something like everyone, if you like baseball, if you like sports, that's something you need to do like once in a lifetime. Like and then that was really cool. Like you're literally like we're like 6 or 8 rows back and you're just like watching. You can literally hear them talking and you see because that one pitch came in and I remember him like hearing the conversation about the pitches and stuff.
So if anybody orders Merlot, I'm leaving. I am not drinking any fucking Merlot.
Okay, relax, Miles. Jesus, no Merlot.
Kai, thank you for the No Merlot redemption.
No Scrubs is late 90s? Okay, all right. I knew Waterfalls is like mid-90s.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
And then Left Eye, she died.
It's okay to heckle them. They're professionals. Unless they're playing golf, then you gotta be as quiet as possible.
Now, that's also a Simpsons reference. Remember the softball episode?
Oh, yeah.
Where they all played softball? And Daryl's out there crying.
That's also the thing I always say. It's like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's invited.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I would say like that's not but that's from the Simpsons episode.
Ken Griffey and his
drinking that stuff.
Gigantism. Yeah,
gigantism.
Mike Sosha has radiation poisoning. Steve Sachs is a criminal.
Natalie, what did I tell you about those sideburns?
Yeah, it's all the way up.
That's all the way up.
Yeah,
that's a classic episode.
We love the Ozzy Smith as he's falling. Cool. He takes a picture.
Cool.
Homer and Wonder Bat.
Thank goodness Strawberry got his pardon. Daryl. Shave those sideburns, Mattingly.
Yeah.
Homer at the bat for you kids.
Yeah.
God, that is a classic one. I remember that one.
Oh, and that's Terry Cashman and who worked with Jim Croce. Homer, Ozzy, and the Straw. They did that.
Oh yeah. King Griffey and his grotesquely swollen jaw.
Steve Sachs
had his run-in with the law.
There's about 1,000 unsolved murders. Yeah. Steve said, "All right, sexy boy."
He's still better than Steinbrenner. God. So
Roger.
it's not Thursday. It's not Berserker. It is no, it's not.
It feels like Thursday.
Feels like Thursday. It is a wrap up to a Wednesday podcast. I say the best prime ministry was Lord Palmerston. Pitt the Elder. All right, you asked for it, Pogs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pitt the Elder. You asked for it, Pogs. What about those sideburns? Yeah, I forgot about that. Where they're shaved all the way up.
All the way. Yeah.
God.
Jose Canseco keeps going into the burning building to save the. Like, I think he like pulls out the washer and dryer, and he's like helping the house that's on fire.
Didn't even think to check in, and then I saw your thumbnail in Discord. Yeah, like I said, kind of a weird week this week. We'll be back to the normal ones next week. Was it a good podcast? Did we enjoy the bevies? We did enjoy the bevies.
Very much, actually.
All of them are really good.
All winners, all hits.
Mm-hmm. All three of those are winners. This cocktail is definitely
that is
really good.
Not crazy about the name. But
Devil's Soul.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is what the Devil's Soul tastes like.
Well,
he may have my vote. Just saying. I mean, I'll strongly consider it. I'm not saying I'm going to be swayed.
Maybe we
let's try the Angel Soul first.
But
let's try that one.
The Angel Soul.
Let's see what that side is. We'll try them both.
You could use Angel's Envy.
Go on.
It could be the Angels.
Oh, the Angel Soul. There we go. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Now I have to watch that episode. I should look for that. Where can you watch The Simpsons?
Homer.
Drink it from the Cali Cream Trio Pack. Peaches and cream, creamsicle, and vanilla cream. Oh, interesting. Hulu, I believe, has Simpsons. Okay. I guess that would make sense because it's a Fox, right?
Season 3, episode 17. Okay.
Season 3, episode. Wow. That early on, they had an episode that was that transcendent.
I think we're going to be switching to YouTube TV has... They've lost us.
Is it because of ESPN?
Because they won't... I mean, it's one... What? Multi-super $1 million corporation and a multi-trillion-dollar corporation that can't get their shit together and just let people who don't
ESPN's been getting worse and worse with that stuff too.
I mean, but suppose ESPN says, "Oh, we've worked out deals with DirecTV. We worked out all these other deals, but YouTube TV is being a pain in the ass." I don't know, and they offered us a $20 credit, but it's a credit on our next bill.
Oh, I did see people talking about that they were at you could sign up for or get a credit.
But I think we're going to pause our subscription
to YouTube
TV. Go back to Hulu,
which is Hulu Live or whatever.
Hulu Live TV, which we've had before. We do lose some things. We get some things back.
Do you guys do a lot of live TV switching still? It's
do.
funny
how I know.
Yeah, I mean that's totally fine if that's how you watch TV.
I don't think I would need it. I think it's still there's still some pocket with certain I
guess I just don't do the what's on.
No, we do.
That's completely gone out of my now. It's probably I'm going to watch this thing.
Yeah, I would bet that's probably somewhat relief.
It's not. It's neither here nor there. It's interesting because I used to be that where I would you go to it's what's on at 7:30. Oh, friends, now you can be what should because we have most of the other.
What do I want to watch?
Now it's I put on Friends or I put on the new show or I put on whatever. The only one where it's tough. Berserker, thank you for the 57 months at a tier 3, no less.
You finish it.
Thank you very much. Hopefully your build got a little bit better with when we were trading stuff the other day. Berserker, thank you for the 57 months.
And that's the thing. It's like boycotting Hulu. I know they lost a lot of Hulu when the whole Jimmy Kimmel lost a lot of. So it's what evil you want content?
You're choosing the lesser of evils.
Yeah,
there's no
bouncing
perfect,
back and forth.
You're choosing the lesser of evils.
I click the button, so on my next bill I will get a $20 credit, but maybe that next bill won't be until March because I'm skipping for. I don't know.
Oh, so if you guys made the decision? What?
Yeah, I think at the end of the month,
December 1st, you just pause it at any time, or how does that work?
Yeah, you can pause it.
You just have to pause it before you get charged, I guess.
Yes, and because that's why we haven't switched yet. But I was the week it switches the week of Thanksgiving. So I'm we'll probably have to do it a few days earlier. Just so I have everything set so we can have our, our football games and everything. But
I was just going to say, if we come over and there's not any of the football or other games, I would be like, what is going on?
Well, the cool thing, though, the other night is I realized through, and I have the over-the-air antenna, but also a couple of our TVs already have the Fire TV built in, and it has a live TV option. And I was able to watch the Monday Night Football, which wasn't quite a game.
No.
But at least the Packers
I mean,
lost.
it was the right thing.
It was the right outcome. But I was able to watch it because through live TV. So I was like, okay, all right, this worked out. Yeah.
That was Jason Schreier's post that a $3 billion company can't get along with a $200 million company.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like about it.
That was it. Yes. There was somebody on Dan Patrick's show last week, and he basically said the same thing.
Bring your own Fire Stick to Thanksgiving. I don't know why it didn't register. I think it might do it next month, but you should hopefully get 6 months in advance. December 12th. Oh, nice. That's awesome, KGB. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's thank you as always for the 57 months at a tier 3. At the tier 3.
A tier 3. A 1, 2.
A 1, 2.
A 2, 3.
A 2, 3, 4.
A
7.
2, 4, 5.
7. 7. 7. Some of those episodes are still really good.
They are. They're
some of them get a little long in the tooth, like later in the seasons, but they kind of make it back around. There's like kind of a section in the middle where it's like, man, these are not as good.
And then why are Joey and Rachel getting together?
Yeah,
that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, but yes, then there are some good ones. Yeah. Oh no, what's happening?
Hype train! Oh my God, there's a hand waving. Why are these hands waving at me? You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Look at that right there.
What do I need to do?
Just popped up. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right.
Hype train. It's 15% off, and I'm going to be here anyway. Might as well. Oh, nice. Tier 3 triggers the hype. Oh, okay. Tier 3 just automatically triggers the hype. It's right there. Berserker just put the hype train on his back. He's like, here you go. Woo, woo.
That's the hype train.
That is delicious.
Yeah, that was very good.
Sounds like you might have to go old school and resort to radio.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to have to.
My transistor radio.
This last week for the Bears game, because it was actually on regular Fox.
Okay.
So then it's not on the YouTube where we actually have all the football games, because it's your local network, so you should watch it on your local channel so they get the revenue or whatever else. So thankfully I was able to figure out a way to do that. But initially I was listening to Jeff Joniak and the radio announcers, which is pretty good. I got this one earlier. Nice.
Why would the Bears and Giants been the local game?
I don't know, but it was for a large portion because I looked at the heat map or whatever, and it was like all of the west, all of the west coast, and then like kind of like that's how you draw it. It was so who knows?
All right,
this emote is everything for me. It's pretty good. Gift to one of Oracle's VIPs, 12 months. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, sometimes you have to go to the radio, which is like again, it's not a bad option.
No,
I don't mind.
It's not,
especially if it's your local gang. It's not bad.
Right. That's a good thing.
I'm trying to think of who was on it I think we had pretty decent commentators last couple weeks. Like I said, I think Troy Aikman was the last one where he was rude. He was rude to the Bears. I can't believe they're winning this game.
What game would that have been? It's because
he's Monday night. It was the Redskins.
Okay.
The Commanders. Not
sorry,
the
Commanders.
The Commanders. Turn up the radio. Video kill the radio. Sometimes not, but yeah, most of the time it did. Always like Chiefs play-by-play guy or the Vikings. Oh, the Vikings play-by-play guy is really good. I've heard him a few times on some of the podcasts and blogs and stuff that I've listened to. He's pretty good. He's been around forever. He's the guy that's always like, throw the damn ball. Like that classic clip that they have of him yelling at Sam Darnold or whatever from the playoffs. Just get rid of the ball. He's like kind of like good commentator, but then fan kind of reaches in every once in a while.
They played the Gus Johnson call of the Indiana Penn State game over the weekend. That Penn State was losing. Or Penn State was winning, and Indiana's ranked 2, but there was a touchdown like right at the end, and Gus Johnson was just completely like,
was he out of his mind?
Oh my God! Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, he's also like that sometimes on the first play of the game.
Yeah, and they were also.
I don't mind.
They were Dan Patrick and a couple of the guys were talking about it. He's like, I worry for his health sometimes. He's like,
I worry for his health. That's super funny. I got to watch Minnesota set a new false start penalty record at home and 4 turnovers. No, Paul on the mic is great. Other than is weird. Oh, is he? Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Mills. Yeah, Paul Allen, right? Paul Allen, is that who it is? I think. South Dakota's close, so a lot of Vikings radio leaks down. Yeah, like I said, he's been on a couple different podcast stuff that I've listened to, and I always kind of like his stuff. Paul Allen is correct. Okay, that's what I thought that was.
Correct, sir.
All right, so we've got one more podcast before Thanksgiving hits,
My goodness.
which is crazy to say.
That is crazy.
So that's 2
We
weeks
have
from
an extra
tomorrow.
week in it. Yeah, it's later.
2 weeks
in the
from
month.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you already have your tree up? Are you one of those?
No.
Okay.
Oh no. Still working on those plans.
We
Still
always
in
usually do it
denial
the
that-
day. Usually the day after is usually when we do it.
still
Sometimes when
weird.
it's later, like I'll try and do that. But the last few years we've done the real tree thing, which then kind of adjusts those plans a little. But I always kind of want to get stuff out a little earlier, but not like. Some people are a little too proud either way. I think people go a little too far with like, how dare you put out Christmas stuff early? And then the other side where they're like, I'm putting it out October 31st. It's like, shut up, both of you.
The trick-or-treaters have left. I'm putting up my tree.
No, just enjoy Thanksgiving, fuckers.
That's right.
Like, I just get so tired of it. I've never put up a tree in my house. We like putting it. Like I said, we had a fake tree for many, many years. And then I think it's been the last 2 years now, we've done a real tree. My wife was talking about, we may go back to the fake tree again because it is just a little less work. But I don't know. The real tree's been kind of nice. To the contrast, my mom used to put, if Planty was here, he would tell you about the like 8 or 9 trees he always puts up. It's crazy.
We had success.
We did have success.
Hype train success.
Someone open up their chest. What did you get? Basically, Berserker, what did you get? Did you get anything new? Who should we go say hi? I'm having trouble finding people. Who should we go say hi to? I'm looking to see if I got to refresh again. Usually there's easy options. I think it's this early time slot.
We earned a hype chest.
Oh my gosh, we did. Let's open it. Let's see, what do we get? We're going to share it. Whatever we got, we'll do it. Thank you for that. My mom decorates enough for the both of us. I mean, there's also that too. Some people have their trees up year round.
We know someone.
Someone like that.
No one, huh?
Well, I mean, there's people, like I said, usually you try and look for some little something. Oh, you know what? We could go say hi to Kraus Ader. Let's go say hi to Kraus. Do that. That's an easy one. I haven't gone and said hi to him in a little bit.
So 2 weeks from tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We'll be here 1 week from tomorrow.
Yeah. So what do you?
Some final thoughts.
Probably a couple wines. Is that kind of what we're talking about?
I think a couple
maybe?
wines. I don't know if you have. Have you come up with your cocktail that you're going to bring over? Your batch cocktail.
I haven't. Like I said, I've been thinking about that. Like I said, I found a couple different recipes that seem.
Maybe you try that out.
That might not be a bad idea. I probably should try it out.
Could try that out.
Bring it over and then it's gone immediately.
Or we could, a couple of wines at least. I think maybe we go with the classic, and maybe a Chard or something else in the.
Yeah, I mean, you had that Chard kind of
non-red.
already picked up, or picked out, I should say.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, so yeah, maybe a couple more wines, like I said, maybe a cocktail or something like that. But yeah, like I said, stay tuned.
We've got an extra day to figure it out.
We do. Like I said, we'll be back Thursday next week.
Thursday.
At least usual time for us.
Yes.
But it'll be 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern, correct?
Yeah.
Like, so we'll be at the 3:30 time slot for us.
Yes.
Okay. All right. There's a lot of time zones in there.
I got to figure it out.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be there.
All right. Thank you guys all for being here tonight. If you guys have not checked out the merch store, ! Merch in chat, that is now live and up. Some old favorites, a few new things. We'll try and get some more stuff up even as we go. It is through Fourth Wall, which a lot of people are using, which seems pretty good so far. Sushi did a giveaway earlier, which worked 80% as intended. A winner was picked, so that worked out well. It did not bring up exactly what the item was, which was weird. But like I said, who knows? Maybe some of that'll get a little bit better as we go on. But yeah, go check that out. There's some new things there. And like I said, we'll keep having some more new things over the next couple weeks, some variations and some new stuff. But yeah, let's go say hi to Mr. Kraus Ader. He is doing some PvP. He does it absolutely salt-free. Super, super wonderful environment. Super good guy. Please go say hi to him. If somehow you are not following him, do so immediately. We would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, we'll be back again next week. I'll be on tomorrow, probably playing some sort of Destiny or Dispatch or some sort of video game.
You'll be there.
I will be there. Yeah, like I said, I'll be there.
For you. Just another Friends tie-in. Thank you very much, everyone. See you next week.
Good night.